good morning, everybody. This is Cash with CK Adventures. Today we have a different kind of adventure. So a couple weeks ago we were out in New Mexico. Today, this is a new adventure, something new for me. My wife and I, Diana,
hi,
who volunteered us to be tasters at a cook-off, like a barbecue cook-off, and we've been assigned the genre of ribs. So, Diana, you want to tell them about how we got involved with this and what we're planning on doing today?
well, there was an call put out by a friend of mine on Facebook that said the Briscoe Ranch Barbecue Cook-Off was needing judges, and if any of her friends were willing to jump in there to let her know. So I called and said we were free and would be happy to help however we can. And so they put us down for ribs. So we are going to be judging the ribs today, and which is wonderful because that's like my favorite thing ever. And it's going to be great. It's going to be really good.
She was afraid that she wouldn't be able to talk. So anyway, we're going to make a quick pit stop and then head out to the Fairplex. So we'll catch you there. Bye. Alright, so we were finished. We're back in the car. That went a lot quicker than I thought. As I said earlier, this is the first time I've ever done this, so that was a neat experience. We weren't able to sit together, but we went through 15 entries in like no time. And so a few things, if you've never done that before, that you might find interesting, like I did, was one, so it was ribs that we were doing, you can't touch them. So you have to have a clean fork every time. You have to cleanse your palate in between each one. You can only take one bite, and you got to taste it, cut it, taste it, judge it, pass it down, over and over and over again. So it's very fast paced. I can tell you, I don't know, did we even taste the same ribs?
Yeah, we tasted the same ribs, but in a different order.
So I guess that's why we couldn't sit together.
Right.
I had, I guess, 1 and 1. I had one that was like blah. I mean, duh. I didn't like it at all. And then I had one that was like, oh man, I think I need to go to confession. Yeah, that was really good. And then a whole pack of them that, you know, I would be so elated if I ever cooked ribs that good. So only one outlier that was one that me personally I didn't care for. One, in my opinion, was clearly the winner, and then a whole bunch of them that were just outstanding, talented cooks. So how about you?
Yeah, I think I had two that I really didn't care for. One was kind of a citrusy taste.
I wonder if that's the same one. It was kind of lightish, brownish red, and it's very dry.
And it was not saucy at all.
No, very.
Yeah, so we didn't like the same one. No, that was not good at all. But I had two that, you know, as I was judging them, I thought, I wonder if there's anything higher than a 10 that I can put down there for that one. That were just fall off the bone amazing.
Yeah, some of them were. I mean, you didn't even need a knife.
Yeah, you didn't need the knife at all. Very well run deal. Everything ran like clockwork. The people doing it really seemed to know what they were doing and had everything very well organized. Very easy for us to come in and especially never having done anything like this before, come in and know what we were doing and felt like you know, that we did it well. So yes, just very well done, and amazing barbecue. I don't know how people I can judge more than one thing though, because you know, even just having one bite of actually my team had 16 plates, y'all only had 15.
Interesting.
I don't know how that works, but my 16 bites of ribs was plenty. Was plenty. So it was just a great experience, and thank you, Roseanne, for asking if we could do this. It was just
is there something we could link to in the comments that talk about this?
Probably Southwest Texas Junior College, that is one of the sponsors of the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off, and
I heard that one of the ladies there told me that it goes to scholarships.
I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe so. So
cool. If I find something, I'll put it down in the comment section or in the description below.
And oh, I just want to say too, just walking around outside before we went in, some of these cooking rigs,
oh yeah,
are amazing.
I'll throw in some pictures of some of them as we were walking through the midway there. We were kind of commenting because you walk out and it's like the venue of a fair or something like that, but there's no booths or anything, so it's like this little community that's built around all these barbecue teams, and then you see them milling around each other, shooting the bull and stuff, and it looked neat. I bet they have a lot of fun out here in the cold barbecuing.
Well, and just the complexity of their rigs.
Yeah.
You know, their smokers and their grills and their everything that are just so huge, and to have these you know, portable kitchens essentially that they're you know, they do this all night long. This is a whole weekend event, and so they've been cooking since yesterday and slow doing it overnight, you know. So they have their RVs and their tents and their you know, their setups to be in one place all weekend, and it's just amazing to see a community of people come together with something they love to do, you know, and just having a blast doing it. It's a great event.
Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. You might find this ironic, but since we were only able to take one little bite of each one, we're kind of hungry, so we're gonna go find something to eat back in town. But I think that's it for today. A little bit different from other things that we've done on ckadventures.net, but it was a lot of fun. It was a new experience, and I look forward to doing it again. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure to like it below, share it with others, and until next time, we'll catch you later.
Bye.